Hi everyone. I have a document that I'd like to talk to you about stamps. What does it mean for you to have a stamp when you do the administrative process and you put a stamp? Should you put a stamp or not on the document? I want to share that. I always put a stamp on my documents, on my presentment when I send it to those companies, and I put a stamp. The way I do it, I flip it in the back and I put a stamp on the back of the instrument, bottom right corner. Okay, and I orthograph crossway with a Sharpie, like fine point Sharpie, and then I put the date across the stamp. So knowing that, let's see why. How does cancel stamps invoke the UPU, the Universal Postal Union? Okay, so we're gonna go look. It's just a small document. It's just one little page, and why you should do that with all the things that you send. Um, Autographing, okay, let's read here. Autographing diagonally across the stamp creates a cancellation. This acts transform the stamp into a mere postal marker to a legal instrument, okay? Establishes establishes you as the postmaster of the contract, okay? Jurisdictional transfer. Cancellation effectively transfers the document into UPU's international legal jurisdiction, bypass local national court systems, invoke international treaty protections, um, legal technicalities. The diagonal autograph creates a cross claim. Red thumb print seal provides additional authentication. I always have I haven't been doing that, but I'm gonna start. Well, I do it when I want to register in the private a document. I do the stamp, I do the autograph, cross and the date, and then I put my thumbprint in a red thumbprint. Okay. So autograph creates the cross claim. Red thumbprint seals provides additional authentication. Placement, bottom right corner on the bottom. You will do it in the last, when your last two letters, you put it right there on top of the two letters, the last of your name. Has a specific legal significance. Jurisdictional invocation criteria. Stamp must be physically canceled. Okay, autograph must cross the stamp. Optional. Red thumb print seal social security number in gold ink. Identification date of cancellation. Okay. So do that every time you send all those instruments. Okay. Legal implication. Courts lose jurisdiction. Documents enters international treaty framework. Creates a contract directly with the UPU, prevents standard legal proceedings. Recommendations: consult specialized maritime international law expert for precise implementation strategies. Would you like me to elaborate on any specific aspect of this jurisdictional transfer mechanisms? This is not my document, but it's pretty self-explanatory. So one of the things that I want to do as I move forward with my going into the private 100%, my plan is to, you know, I I like to think that we're all, if you have a sincere heart and you want doing these things because you want to be out of this matrix and out of the system and all that, like I do, the universe, God will bring it to you. And one of the things that I really, really, when I heard of this, like more than a year ago about the UPU and how we can just use the UPU to have not to, you don't need a passport. You can become a member of the UPU. I looked into this very quick, but I know that I went to the UPU website and all that and how to become a member. So I'm looking into that. I believe you have to have a profession, have to be a professional. So I'm looking into that because that'll be like my goal to go through the UPU for of in the post office. That's probably my goal. If any of you that sees this video and knows more about the UPU and the postal service and how to bank, because the post office is a bank, right? And the UPU is probably one of the great, I mean, the power, the real original power, you could say government, whatever you want to call it, but the UPU is something that, wow. So I'm learning more about that. If any of you know, maybe have documents you can share with me that sees this video about the UPU and the Postal Service. And I'm in a lot of groups that, talk about the Postal Service, US Postal Service. And well, there's, when you go in, one is the US Postal Service and the other one is the post office. So there's still when you go into the post office, when you cross that glass door, you go into an entity and outside is the real post office. So there's two. So if any of you would like this, I mean, this document, which is very small, it's just one page, just write to me on my email and I'll send it to you by email. I also wanted to announce that my private banking course too, it's out. It's more about a lot of everything and a lot of little things, negotiable instruments and a little bit of credit repair and just here and there. And I have free on that course, I have free ebooks. And I also have just little things and processes that I've been learning through the years. So it's gonna be out. It's gonna be I am gonna charge for it, but very little. I mean, it's not that much. So it will be the continuation of my private banking one. This will be my private banking two. And I'm working also on a little more advanced things that I'm learning, but that will be in the future. So I put a link in the description. It's not going to be a lot. Thank you for all the people that have bought my products in Gumroad and also here in my course, the private banking. I appreciate everybody's donation. So go over and support my channel. And if you need this little, you have it in your computer, so you can just reference, I can send it to you. So that's it. I don't have much else. Thank you. Share my contact, subscribe, like this video, and I'm always here to serve you. Thank you for the emails. I'm trying to answer the emails and people that have, things to say. And if you would like to send me some information that and because I'm here to learn also. I'm here to learn from everybody. Has a lot of people have sent me emails talking about processes and things that they're doing. So thank you so much. So that's it. So support my channel and like this video and thank you.